Hi everybody, Anne from Advancing Fitness here. I know I've already done a couple of videos about the Swiss ball. I think it was about time that I up the ante a little bit now and show you some more challenging moves. The Swiss ball is brilliant for lots of stuff, but what it's best for is strengthening your core in a variety of different ways. So I'm going to show you a range of challenging moves, some more challenging than others, that you can put together as a little core circuit. So this isn't a follow-on video, this is just some examples of some moves for you to try. So the first one is called the Woodchop, and the muscles it's going to be working are your obliques mainly. When you're exercising your core, you want to try and make sure that you hit the abs at the front, the obliques at the sides, and obviously the inner back muscles as well, all of which helps to keep you more upright, stronger, and for older people obviously it's key to helping to prevent falls and to improve balance. Okay, so the first exercise I'm going to show you is called the Woodchop, and this is particularly for these obliques up the sides of my torso. So first of all, I'll have to tell you that the object is not necessarily to touch the ball on the floor. I'll show you what it looks like from the front, and then I'll show you what it looks like from the side. You're going to do some exercises starting on one side, and then you will do a set starting on the other side so that both sides of the obliques get hit with this. So first of all, you're going to squat, keeping your chest and shoulders up, and touch the ball to your left leg with your arms straight all the way through. Take it up in a diagonal direction up to the right shoulder. Back down, remembering to keep the chest and shoulders up and up. You'll notice I'm twisting in the middle and squatting at the bottom. So let me turn on my side and show you this so you can see my squat. So, chest and shoulders up, pushing through the heels, so you're getting some glutes with this as well. And I would do this 10 to 15 times on one side, and then obviously hit the other side as well. Right leg, left shoulder, right leg, left shoulder. What's not good is if you bend right forwards to put the ball down. That's going to put your lower back under strain, and it's not going to give you the full benefit of the move. So always squat into it, and don't worry if the ball doesn't touch the floor. The next move is rather more challenging. It's called the rollout. You're going to roll the ball forwards, keeping that plank position from your knees through your shoulders to your arms. Okay, so you're going to roll the ball forwards, keeping that torso straight, and as you come back up and as you go down, your tummy muscles mainly are holding you, and you'll feel some work in the lower back as well. You'll notice that I'm controlling the movement the whole way, so the ball isn't getting away from me. I'm keeping my tummy muscles nice and tight so that I'm not putting a strain on my lower back. This is tougher than what I just showed you in the Woodchop, so I would say 10 to 12 of these to begin with. Maybe even drop the number down a little bit more until you get used to it, because it is really tough on those ab muscles. Okay? Then we have an exercise called the pass-through, where you're going to pass the ball from your feet to your hands with a V shape in the middle and backwards and forwards. So you're going to be using the lower abdominals for this mainly. So lifting legs and arms up together, pass the ball in the middle, put them both down again. And again, aim for 10 to 15 of these. Okay? Again, it's all about come back. It's all about controlling the moves through your abdominal muscles here. Okay. Right. I'm going to do a couple of glute raises. You can do glute raises either way. Obviously these are my glutes, so it's going to tighten my glutes to a certain extent. It also has the added benefit, because you're tightening these muscles and focusing the movement through your hips, of working on your pelvic floor, ladies, a little bit as well. So for the first one, my shoulders are going to rest on the ball, and the best way of getting there is to walk down. I showed you this as a starter move in my first Swissball video. Okay, so make sure your feet are placed wide enough to give you that lateral stability. Get yourself comfortable on the ball. Then you're going to drop your hips, rolling the ball forwards a bit, and then pushing up through your hips with your glutes. If you curl your toes up a little bit, you can focus that pushing through your heels, which focuses more on your glutes. Obviously when you get up to the top, push it nice and tight to the top to get that area there working as well. Keep my hands out of the way for you. You can add challenge to this one by popping a little bit of weight across your hips. I've got a really nice sandbag that sits there to help me increase the resistance. So that's a nice glute raise with my shoulders on the ball. The next one is a bit more challenging because I'm going to put my feet on the ball and roll the ball with my feet. So this is called a pike roll up. So, get my head on this mat. Okay, so I'm going to roll the ball towards me, push up through my glutes, roll back down. Roll the ball towards me, push through my glutes and hips. Because I have to put my feet closer together on the ball because of the size of the ball, this is harder to control the lateral movement, so you're also using the whole of your core to keep your body solid. You can see me wobbling a little bit. I'm not pressing with my hands. All the balance is coming through my core. That's those little series of movements, and what I suggest is each time you do a set of movements, whatever it is, repeat the set 2 or even 3 times, and it's by the second or third time that the work will really happen. So enjoy having a go at that. Take it slowly at first until you get used to it. Bye for now.